Intro. Welcome back to BladeRank. We spent months putting these blades through the ringer, battening, chopping, carving, pushing every one of them to its limit, so you don't have to. Today we're counting down the top 10 survival knives you can confidently buy on Amazon right now, judged on blade steel, handle ergonomics, sheath quality, and most importantly, real-world survival utility. Let's get into the ranking. At number 10, Morakniv Companion Heavy-Duty, proof that a huge price tag doesn't equal huge performance. Coming out of Sweden, a country with serious knife heritage, Morakniv built its name on reliability and value, and this model backs that up with a robust Sandvik 12C27 stainless blade that's thicker than its slim profile lets on. The high-visibility orange handle isn't just style. It's a real safety feature, so you never lose the knife in leaves or snow. What really earns it this spot is the perfectly squared spine, sharp enough to throw a serious shower of sparks off a ferro rod, a core survival skill. The partial tang construction isn't as bomb-proof as full tang, but it's more than enough for the vast majority of survival tasks. For a beginner, a budget-conscious prepper, or a solid backup blade, this is simply the most knife for the least money, and it earns its place here outright. At number 9, Buck Knives 119 Special. This one's living American history. With its distinctive clip-point blade and elegant leather sheath, the Buck 119 has been a fixture in hunting camps and on belts since 1942, a time-tested design built around precision and control. The blade uses Buck's proprietary 420HC steel, known for a great balance of toughness and easy field sharpening. The polished brass guard and pack handle aren't just for looks either. They give a secure, comfortable grip for detailed work like field dressing game or carving traps. Its classic design does have limits in a pure survival context. The thinner blade stock isn't ideal for repeated battening, and the leather sheath isn't as practical in constant wet conditions as modern synthetic options. Still, it's earned its reputation as a reliable tool that's bailed people out for decades, a classic bridging traditional craftsmanship with modern survival needs. At number 8, Smith & Wesson Search and Rescue Knife, a full tang, no-nonsense tool built around one idea: getting home alive. The black oxide-coated 9CR13 MOV high-carbon stainless blade gives solid corrosion resistance and edge retention, and the partially serrated edge chews through rope, seat belts, or anything fibrous that would dull a plain edge fast. The textured handle stays secure even wet or bloody, and it typically comes bundled with a fire starter, a pommel-mounted signal whistle, and a glass breaker, a complete emergency package in one purchase. The nylon sheath offers multiple mounting options for pack or vest carry. Some might call the tactical look overkill, but for anyone building a bug-out bag or vehicle kit from scratch, the value here is hard to argue with. At number 7, ESEE Izula 2. Don't let the size fool you. This thing is an absolute beast. Built on a full tang 1095 carbon steel blade, the Izula 2 is famously tough, backed by ESEE's no questions asked lifetime warranty. Its name comes from a bullet ant, small, but packing a serious sting, and that fits perfectly. The compact size makes it a great neck knife or discreet belt carry, so you always have a capable blade on you without the bulk. The handle features exposed jimping on the tang for a locked-in grip, and it comes with removable micarta scales for either a fuller grip or the most minimal carry profile. It's not the pick for processing a full cord of firewood, but it excels at fine work: carving, feather sticking, skinning, detailed camp chores. Proof that in survival gear, the knife you actually carry is the one that matters most. At number 6, Gerber StrongArm, built from the ground up to be a bomb-proof tool in demanding conditions. The full tang 420HC blade gets a ceramic coating that cuts glare and boosts wear resistance, and the diamond-textured rubber handle locks into your hand whether it's wet, muddy, or sweaty. The real standout, though, is the modular sheath system, a multi-mount platform that adapts to standard belt carry, horizontal carry, maul attachment, or drop leg rigs, giving serious versatility across activities. The pommel doubles as a glass breaker or light hammer. As a complete package from a heritage American brand, the StrongArm delivers proven performance and genuinely smart design. At number 5, Schrade SCHF9 Frontier. If you want a big, intimidating survival knife that handles brutal tasks without complaint, this is it. The massive full-tang blade is 1095 high-carbon steel, thick, heavy, and built like a railroad spike, inspiring confidence the moment you pick it up. The TPE over crouton handle absorbs shock and stays grippy, reducing fatigue during long sessions. What really stands out is the included sheath, often packing a built-in ferro rod and sharpening stone, so you get a complete fire and maintenance system straight out of the box. 1095 needs more rust upkeep than stainless, but the toughness and easy field sharpening more than make up for it. For processing heavy firewood or brute force shelter building, the Frontier proves you don't need a fortune to get a knife built for the worst-case scenario. At number 4, Cold Steel SRK. Cold Steel built its whole reputation on overbuilt gear, and the SRK is the flagship proof. Depending on the version, it often runs SK5 high-carbon steel known for serious impact resistance and edge retention. The clip point profile gives a strong piercing tip alongside detail work capability, and the squared spine throws sparks reliably off a ferro rod. The Cray X handle is widely considered one of the most secure and comfortable in the industry, staying grippy in every condition without causing blisters. Cold Steel's brutal stress test videos have proven this knife survives genuinely insane abuse, which is exactly why it's trusted by military units, survival instructors, and adventurers worldwide. At number 3, Ka-Bar USMC fighting/utility knife. More than a tool, an icon that's served the U.S. Marine Corps since World War II. The stacked leather washer handle and 1095 Crow Van steel blade are instantly recognizable, and that handle actually molds to your grip over time while staying secure even when wet. The clip point blade balances powerful slashing with controlled thrusting. The rat tail tang draws debate among purists who prefer full tang builds, but decades of proven field performance, prying crates, prepping food, and its intended purpose speak for themselves. Carrying the Ka-Bar USMC means carrying a piece of history, and its track record earns it a permanent spot on any serious list. At number 2, SOG SEAL Pup Elite. Don't let the pup name fool you. This is a seriously capable survival tool. The AUS-8 stainless blade strikes a great balance of edge retention, toughness, and corrosion resistance, making it a low-maintenance pick for wet or coastal environments. The slightly recurved blade boosts slicing efficiency for game processing or rope cutting, while the reinforced tip handles piercing well. The ergonomically sculpted handle fits like a glove for detailed control. What really sets it apart is its agility, big enough for battening and shelter building, but not so big it becomes clumsy for fine work. A genuine Goldilocks knife, and its reputation among special operations units is well earned. At number 1, ESEE 6. This wasn't designed by a marketing team. It came out of real field experience from professional survival instructors, and every detail reflects that. It starts with a full 6.5-inch blade of tough 1095 carbon steel, properly heat-treated. The spine is aggressively squared, making it the best ferro rod striker on this entire list, throwing a serious shower of sparks with every stroke. The contoured canvas micarta handle starts a bit rough, but polishes into a smooth, secure grip that becomes uniquely yours over time. It ships with a top-tier injection molded sheath featuring a removable insert, built-in sharpener, and compatibility with a huge range of aftermarket accessories. But what really sets it apart is the feel. The balance is close to perfect, powerful enough for splitting logs yet precise enough for detailed camp chores. Backed by a legendary warranty covering literally everything, including breakage, the ESEE 6 isn't just a knife. It's the definitive survival knife, and the clear number 1 on this list. That's our top 10 survival knives you can grab on Amazon right now, from the budget-friendly Morakniv Companion Heavy Duty at 10 to the unbeatable ESEE 6 at number 1. Which one earns a spot in your kit? Let us know in the comments. If BladeRank delivered real value today, hit subscribe and stay locked in. We test hard, rank honest, and we're back every week. Stay sharp, stay prepared. See you in the next one. Pup Elite.